I got a comment the other day over on TikTok that was somebody asking about understanding analytics and understanding what the analytics are. And it's very interesting because Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok all give you different analytics. Like Instagram will tell you how many accounts you've reached if you've got a professional account, but it will not tell you how many views you've gotten overall. You have to go in and figure that out from the reels, which is a whole thing that's not really fun. You can figure it out. Like if you go viral, you'll figure it out. And if you do something like me and you put your analytics into a spreadsheet, you have to kind of figure it out. And it's a rough estimate, um, which is what happened with me. Like I know I have about 2 million views on Instagram over the last 2 months because I had a viral video that got 1.5 million, a viral reel. Which okay, cool, whatever. Um, Over on TikTok, it's nice. It'll tell you exactly what you have in terms of video views for a day, but it won't tell you your watch time overall. It will tell you your watch time on each individual video. So let's say you have a 15-second video that gets 10 views and everybody views the whole video. That's 150 seconds of video views. So that's 60, 120, 180, a little over two and a half, a little over 2 minutes. 180 would be 3 minutes. If you have a 10-minute video that gets 100,000 views and everybody watches all 10 minutes, then that's a million minutes of watch time. Yeah, I think that's a million. 10 million. 10 minutes times a million would be, yeah, 10 million. Or 10, yeah, 10 minutes times 1 million. Yeah, it would be 10 million. I don't know why that was so difficult for me to figure out. But on YouTube, what'll happen is you'll get your video views on each video, you'll get your watch time on each video, and then you'll get it overall, which is super cool and super helpful. But the problem it comes when you want to monetize on YouTube. I do not monetize on Instagram or YouTube. My Instagram account is rather small, so that's fine. If I ever reach the 10,000 follower mark, maybe I'll monetize on there. Who knows? We'll see what happens. And then on YouTube, I don't monetize because I am not yet eligible. Because you need, in order to monetize, and I'm going to look this up right now, going onto the YouTube Earn page, to get super chats or the eligibility for the shopping thing, you need 500 subscribers, which I am eligible for, 3 video uploads of the last 90 days, which I am upload for, and one of the following 3,000 hours of public watch time over the last 365 days on your long form content, meaning videos like this that aren't YouTube shorts. I have 88 hours of watch time over the last year on longer form videos, or 90 days, 3 million shorts views. I have 742,000 shorts views in the last 90 days. Now, in order to get ads, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time in a year, or 10 million views on shorts in 90 days, which is over 100,000 a day. It's like 126,000 per day, which is kind of interesting to see that shorts, because they're shorter content, you don't make as much money off of that, but they also make it more difficult because of it being shorter content. You can create more, so it's interesting. Now I do make money on TikTok. For TikTok, it's you have to have 10,000 or 1,000, no, 10,000 followers and a total of 100,000 video views in the last 30 days, which is super easy to get if you've got the 10,000 followers. Because essentially, once you have 10,000 followers, your videos are going to get viewed. But you can only monetize videos over 1 minute long over there now. But they pay a lot more than they used to. And there's going to be higher payouts over the next couple months because of the Christmas season. My goal for the next year is to get my YouTube and Instagram accounts monetized because I like money. Because money is cool and I love money, and it would help me to do other things while I'm working through college and everything. It's exciting to think about, but one thing I don't understand is when I look at my analytics on TikTok or on YouTube. I see 159,500 video views over the last 28 days, which is 14,500 less than normal because I usually get 174,000 to 280,000 over 28 days. My watch time over the last 28 days, 524.5 hours. Normally, I get 620 to 1.1 thousand hours of watch time over 28 days. But then I go to my subscribers and it's plus 128, which is about the same as usual. I usually get between 120 and 210 every 28 days, which is actually pretty cool. That's more than one per day. 128 is still more than one per day. But then I have days where I get 3, 13, 1, -1, 6, 12, 2, 1, 1, 0. And then yesterday I got 27. The day before I got 22, which are high days. But then I go, let's look at 2023. So for 2023, I have 37% more views than I did from February 19th to December 31st of 2022, which is basically just taking that period of a year. I have 9,300 hours of watch time, with my highest day of watch time coming on January 28th at 117.2 hours of watch time. And I have 2.6 million views, which my highest day likely also coming on January 28th this year. Yeah, 31,289 views, which was really nice because that's always cool. And then I got 1,900 new subscribers this year, which is 104% more than the year before. Now I want to look at 2022. 1.9 million views, which was obviously up from the previous year because my account didn't start until September 9th of 2021. 6,900 hours of watch time, really cool, which actually 6,948. So 8760 minus 6,948. So that's 1,812 hours less than what a year is. So if I divide that by 24, essentially 75 days less than a year. So okay, but then this year I'm above that already. If I go to lifetime, obviously lifetime, so 4.5 million views. Exactly 4,535,649 views so far, not counting the views for today. So super cool, super fun. If I look back, I had a lot of days where I had 100, 200, 700, not a lot of video views back in 2022 and then 2021. But then, like, right around this time last year, I started popping off with my shorts and doing whatever I wanted to do. It was really nice. It was fun. So my goal, Social Blade says I'll get 20 million views by 2028. My goal here is actually to get 20 million views by the end of next year, and have the watch time be greater than the amount of time the channels existed by the end of next year. The watch time being greater than the time the channels existed should be easier, since I keep making short-form content, long-form content. Plan on making a daily Mariners video during the season. But if I could get myself up to being monetized by the end of next year, that would also be really cool. So yeah, thanks for watching.